Hey guys, remember I here today again, and I'm bringing you an MP5 MOAB on the map Seatown, and this is kind of using the same spot that I used to get the PM9 MOAB, and I always throw my motion sensor there, and kind of lucky here. And the perks and stuff that I'm using is MP5 with silencer and extender mags, with the perks as scavenger, hardline, and then sitrep pro. With the specialist unlocks a sleight of hand, dead silence, and stalker. And yeah, now, like, this was, I don't know, normally now when I play free for all, and here's this quick host migration, I don't use scavenger in specialist, or like normally I just use like without, because I normally can get 7 kills with like an MP5 with extender mags and an MP9 silence. So yeah, and it's much better to have gun perks that will help you win the gunfights, not just give you some ammo. But yeah, and just kind of run around this area. They spawn around here, but not too close to you, so it's not that crazy. And as long as you've got a bit of gun skill, you can quite easily pick them off. And I might try this kind of strategy with a shotgun, but yeah, it's just the silencer really helps, and I wouldn't be able to use the silencer, but nonetheless you can cut them off as they go into the building where everybody likes to go. And yeah, patrol spawns really easily, and yeah, as long as you just don't look down the corridor, you should be fine. The only problem with the spot is rapid fire PP90s and snipers, because yeah, they kill you really quickly. And yeah, the MP5 is not very good. I much prefer the MP5K in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. I love the Modern Warfare 2 MP5 is probably my favourite like SMG in that game. I use that so much, and yeah, it was really fun to use, really, because it did the same damage as the UMP. And while I'm rambling about Modern Warfare 2, but yeah, the same damage as the UMP close and then not far. But on the topic of Modern Warfare 2, I'm going to speak about Terminal, because that was released today, and oh god, that map has not aged well. Why? I don't know why Infinity Ward felt the need to ruin the best, probably the best map in Warfare 2 by giving it shitty colours in Warfare 3 and making it look really old. But oh, it's just so annoying. It's like Warfare 2, yeah, well, Warfare 2, the maps in it were so much brighter, and that's part of the reason why many people kind of preferred it, because brighter maps, everything's way more colourful, not kind of just like kind of plain pastel kind of colours. Like if you look here, it's just like brown, kind of sandy cream, faded blue. It's like not many strong colours, but in like Terminal it's like bright blue, bright blood, bright white, bright green, bright orange. It's all really nice crazy colours. And then the Warfare 3 Terminal is like shitty pale blue, shitty cream, just really pale, crappy colours, and it's just like, oh. And then they the bookshop there as well, they changed that, so now it looks really weird and crappy in my opinion. It's like, oh, they have to ruin everything. It's like, oh, can't they just I don't know, they, like in Warfare 2 for example, they the maps that they brought back, like Crash, Bacon, they just like made Modern Warfare 2 them, they just made them more bright and added more like colour correction and or whatever, I don't know, but made them look good. The rehashed maps in that game actually look really nice, like Strike and stuff. It was like, yes, they just literally just needed to copy the files over from Warfare 2, sorry, to Modern Warfare 3 for Terminal, and they managed to screw it up by making the map look worse. So, god, Infinity Ward, how do they manage to make everything? They just I don't think they'll ever be able to make a COD that's balanced. They just always manage to screw it up with just irritating shit like that. And oh, if I got quickscope then, I would have been so pissed off. But yeah, here I'm quite close to this, like I'm like 1-2 off, I think. And you'll see in a minute, this sometimes happens when you're like really close, but you just can't seem to kill anybody, and your nerves are jangling. You're like, oh, can't die, and you're running around like a crazy man. I can't find anybody. You can hear them all around you. I was like, shit, don't want to die. And then yeah, And yeah, you see in a minute, like this dude, I shoot him well, not loads, but seeing the amount of hit, I was like 5 hits on him at least. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. But luckily I don't. Anyway, yeah, if you guys would like to leave your opinions on Terminal, if you've played it, in the comment section. I think like it's still good, but it's full of campers, and the color correction just kind of makes it more depressing. So can't you just leave it how it was? It's like they'll bring Favela back and it will be just like pale colours, and here I almost die. Well, I don't almost die, but I'm 1 off, and that stealth bomber comes in, and it's just lucky he wasn't winning, because otherwise he would have won the game. That's actually losing. What? And here I get the MOAB. Call it in. Luckily, the guy who was actually winning didn't get 2 kills, so I shoot this dude's motion sensor and knife, spin, and shoot, just to make sure it's a legit MOAB. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. 30-3 was the final score with the MOAB. And yeah, use MP5, not MP5K. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that jazz. And goodbye.